Hello, my little strawberry love bugs. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Strawberry Patch, 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 ASMR. I have missed you all so much, and I'm so happy to be back with you. We are gonna do a autistic therapy video because I need it, and you need it. You. We both need it. So let's get into it. I'm gonna do a short little intro. Just short. So showing off the hair, I used my crimper, which made it look crazy. But I sort of love it, and I'm here for it. We got the jewelry sounds. We have my little balloon animal earrings and lollipop. Okay, sorry, I do that with like every song. If I get triggered with a song, I'm just gonna keep singing it. So the jewelry sounds are gonna be super good. I'm wearing this heart necklace because I just felt like it went with the vibe. And this really pretty dress. It's like a sage color. And then this really chunky cardigan, but it has like a lot of spring colors, so I really like it. And I do have a little tidbit right here. This is a Polly Pocket clip or pin. So this week has been a whirlwind. I have been stimming like crazy. I have been anxious, jittery. We have so many events the next few weekends, and it feels like a tornado that I can't stop. So I need some therapy. I don't have a therapist, so we're gonna be each other's therapy today. I'm gonna put my nail rings on, and then we will get started checking you into the autistic clinic. Okay, I'm probably going to do my froggy nail rings today. Clearly they're one of my favorite sets. I am obsessed with them. I love how they look. They're just so pretty and dainty. Also very exciting. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you what book we're gonna read at the end, and I will also show you the new toy I got to play with during our therapy session. And also cannot wait to stim with you because I miss Strawberry Patch. I need it real bad. Really bad. You know, there's those weeks where you're like, wow, I'm really autistic and I'm really struggling. I've really felt that lately. Like, there ain't no hiding this. Like, it is what it is. And I be struggling. And I know some of you probably have exams and other things going on. Okay, sorry, took a minute. I had to get the nail rings. Alright, we have the frog. I'm obsessed with these. Probably worn them too much, but I love them so much. They make me like feel things and happy. Always a cat hair in my mouth, always. Literally. My cat Rascal likes to rub up against my desk and my light and my mic, so it's just how it goes sometimes. Just get cat hair everywhere. But we have turtles and frogs and strawberries and turtles and frogs and strawberries. Let me show you the book we're gonna read, the new toy, and then we'll just get right into the therapy because that's why you're here, and I know that, so, because we need it real bad, real bad, y'all. Okay, so was one of my favorite books as a kid. I have always loved poetry ever since I was little. I love reading it. I love writing it. I love how whimsical it can be, how freeing it can be. I love it. So we're gonna read a few from here. I don't know how many. I don't know. I might just read and read and read. I guess we'll see. You always need a good nap after therapy anyways, so you know. Falling up, falling up, falling up, falling up. Now I want to show you the toy that I got. Okay, I'm gonna try and tag the person who told me to get these. I've seen them on TikTok as well, but one of you lovely subscribers told me get this and do it on one of your videos. So I did because I'm excited. Okay, you ready? We will be playing with the jelly blocks. So keep watching if you want to see me pull these out, because we're gonna do them in our appointment. I am so excited. Okay. Soft, safe sensory play for endless hours of engaging fun. The higher you go, the jigglier things get. So I cannot wait to open those. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's going to be more stimming in the appointment, but we can also stim for a minute right now. I just want to do some jewelry tapping. I had a rough start to the morning and I'm already feeling better. Okay, let's do a little order real quick. Okay, what are you ordering today? Okay, you need some therapy session. Yeah. Okay, some sensory play, some affirmations. Perfect. Okay, yes, validation. Some cozy items. Perfect. Okay, love that, love that. Yay. want people to know check you in. Okay, your name. Okay, that is the most beautiful name I've ever heard, honestly. And it fits you so well. Yeah. Okay. And then your address. And is this your first time to therapy? Oh, that's okay. I know it's impossible. I think we're one of the only autistic adult clinics that even exists right now. Most therapists don't know. I know. I'm autistic myself, so that's why I went into this, you know? Yeah. How can you help it if you don't get it? You know what I'm saying? Totally. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm really proud of you for even coming here. You had your safe person drop you off. That is perfect. I always say if you're able to not drive, the better. Driving's a huge anxiety for me, so the fact that you were just dropped off, that's perfect. We're also walking distance from a lot of places, so, and there's some fun little toy shops along the way near our clinic that have jelly cats and squishmallows and sea animals and other special interests along the way. So you could walk here, come to therapy, and then go get yourself a little reward for being here. I always say you should reward yourself because buying those little things for myself, calico critters, anything that makes me happy, it turns my whole day around. So you feel that way too? Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes, I can, it's right down that way. It's a really colorful building and they're really nice in there. And we're right near them, so they totally get it if you're nonverbal too. Yeah, they're autistic friendly. They're amazing. They have fidgets. Oh my god. I might even just go in there with you one day. It's the greatest toy store. But so you're gonna have your little session. And would you like to do a little nap at the end? Yeah, there can be a cat nap, and we also have a poetry reading that you can just sit and listen. Okay. Today it's gonna be Shel Silverstein today. Okay. Yeah. And you can also have a cat nap at the end. We have cats here, and they come and purr next to you, and that is the most relieving thing ever. Okay. Well, if you will just come with me. Oh, one more thing. Your phone number. You don't want to tell me? Okay, do you have a card? Thank you. No, that's okay. Your address is on there too. Perfect. I always feel like I forget. Like, people are like, what's your phone number? And I'm like, my mind goes blank. And sometimes this is embarrassing to admit, but this is how I am with the months. You know how the months have numbers, like January is 1 and February is 2. Sometimes if it's like, oh, the number's 8 something, I have to like sit there and count like January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, August, I have to count in my head. So I get stressed sometimes and anxious, and I feel like I want to cry. So no crying here because, well, actually you can cry. You don't have to worry about that here because you can just give me your little card with all your info beforehand. So much easier. Why can't more people do that or accept that? Anyways, okay, perfect. One time I tried to give, it was like a bank or something, And then we also have these strawberry slippers. These are very soft and furry and fabulous. They have pink on the inside and then the strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do we think? You want these? Okay. And you can just wear these barefoot if you'd like, or with your own socks. These are a clean pair, so whatever suits you, okay? Whatever makes you feel cozy and safe. Give these to you, and you can just put them on however you would like. Next, would you like a stuffed animal to squeeze? Okay. We have Pooh Bear. We have our strawberry pillow, and we have our strawberry cat. You want strawberry cat? Okay, sorry, it got a little bit hot in here, but you would like strawberry cat. She's quite literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I think she's a perfect little size. So she has this carrot top right here and 2 ears, and you can kind of pull them, play with them, like however you want to. She has her little whiskers and her cute little nose and her pink belly. And just being able to squeeze her while you talk to me, listen, while you sensory play, having her near you. And you can also switch out. So if you want both, you can have Pooh Bear as well, or you could switch off. It's whatever. I could always put both of these on the couch with you, and then you can decide, because he is amazing as well. So I love him. We can do, here, you want to take Strawberry Cat? We're going to do a little squeezy exercise really quick. Yeah, here you go. And you don't have to talk right now, just hold him. And we're going to squeeze and rock. Squeeze. Squeeze. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock. Okay, as tight as you can, as tight as you can, as tight as you can, as tight as you can. And breathe through it, okay? If we don't want to be touched, but sometimes we still need that deep pressure and that input, so you can also squeeze any part of them and breathe. Squeeze and rock, squeeze and rock. sometimes when you're eating candy, it can relax you enough that you're able to talk a little bit easier, think a little bit clearer. So there's that too. I cleaned my favorite blanket for you today. Frog, bumblebee, mushrooms. So I can just put this around you. What do you think? There you go, and tuck it in. Okay, now that you are cozy, I did want to show you something really fun really quickly before we get started on our sensory play. But I have a little fidget that is so fun, and actually you can take this home today. Would you like to? Would that make you feel happy? Okay. This is a Care Bears pin, so you can pin it on to anything. And if you hold the middle, you can spin it. So it's like a little spinny fidget. Texture-wise, it feels quite nice as well. So if you need to just like hold it in your palm. It feels really nice. There is pink, blue, brown, yellow, green, orange. So if you would like, you can hold this. You think? Okay. I love Care Bears. Okay, here you go. We are going to be getting into our sensory play. I did want to pour you a drink though, because I'm sure you're thirsty. You thirsty? Okay, so what would you like? Lots of different teas available. If you want to just nod, you can, or okay. We also have juice that you can get in a fancy mug, coffee, tea. Okay, some strawberry tea. Well, that is fitting because today I have a strawberry teapot. So we have this. I was wondering if you'd like this cup. Is my pancake mug, and it has strawberries, blueberries, and whipped cream between the layers. And it's a huge mug, and it's so cozy, and I love actually, okay, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strawberries. I didn't see these were stacked. Stacked. Patch. Okay, so would you like this mug with the tea? Okay, perfect. Real quick, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, got my love. Now that you are all cozy and snuggy and you have your tea next to you, we're gonna do some stimming as well, and then we're gonna play with these jelly blocks. And we'll talk just a little bit. But we're gonna do some stimming really quick, so we're gonna shake it out. Shake it. Yep, shake it out. Release the jaw. Massage the jaw. The head. Getting some headaches. Mostly tension headaches. We also have some heating pads and cooling pads as well if you have any pain anywhere. Usually, autistics, neurodivergents are more likely to suffer with pain. So I have chronic pain. So if anything that you need, yeah, you need a heating pad for your back. Okay, look right over. Yes, next to you. It's already plugged in. Just scoot it behind your back. Does that feel amazing? I know. And let it just sit there. You can just kind of push your back into it. Into it. Does that feel better? Yeah. And yeah, perfect. Okay. And you can just shake your arms. Just stim with your arms if you like. I like to stim with my jewelry. Oh, you like these? Aren't these so cute? They're little balloon dogs. Okay, perfect. Let's rock. A lot of times we dissociate and just blank out into space. I have been doing that so much lately. So we gotta try and get back to our bodies. Do some collarbone tapping. You can close your eyes. it's time to open these jelly blocks and play with them. What do you think? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. By the way, you can pace, you can jump, you can sit still, you can talk, you cannot talk. Basically, here, you need to be 100% comfortable to be you, just you. You want to be goofy like me, or you want to be quiet? Either way is okay. Okay by me. 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 Okay by. Okay by. Okay by me. Okay. Let's open them. Okay, I'm so excited. I just got these out of the box. And this one has like confetti. And this one has like little jelly. Oh, this one has stars in it. Can you see them? I had to take my rings off so I could really play with them. I like pulling them apart. Okay, I want to give you these two. I'm going to give you these two, and I will show you the other ones here. The long yellow one. This one's like bendy. You can also stick your finger in them. So just let yourself feel the texture of these without pressure of anything else around you. This one is blue, 2 blue. This one is green, 1, 2 green. They're a little like sticky. But they stack, which is pretty fun too. Stack them. Stack. Yellow, blue, green. Oh, okay, I found my favorite one, I think. This one is filled with, I believe, like kinetic sand. But it's really satisfying to smush. I love that there's little things in there. This has like yellow kinetic sand. But it's really satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one because that one is really satisfying. Okay, we also have one of the little ones. I like the little rainbow beads. This one has little blocks in it. Okay, I got excited. So this little yellow one has that sand in it. This bigger red one has the same sand in it. It's so satisfying. It's like so squishy. Yeah, I feel like it's like kinetic sand or something. It's gotta be. But I want you to focus on the color, the texture, and how it feels to just feel these This one has like the Jelly BLOX logo, but it feels cool on the sides. I love these. Okay. And then we have a few more little regular ones. These are really cute. These are like little singles. So this is in like a little stack. Stack these all together. And then we can pull them all apart maybe. I made a stack and we're just gonna pull them off. Okay, which one do you want me to pull off first? Which one? The yellow one. Okay. Good. Now which one? You're in control, you decide. This one. Okay. Perfect. Which one next? This little one. You got it. Okay, now which one? This one. Sand one. Good job. Making little decisions here. Blue. The blue one. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay. The red one. Now, the green. The clear one. Go in the jelly block. In the jelly block. In the jelly block. Okay. Which one? This one. Both of these. They were stuck together. And that was the best surprise because there's also a bigger one filled with that same sand. The kinetic sand and or putty. I'm not really quite sure what it is. It does look like kinetic sand, but it's amazing and I love it. Pop, 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 pop. One, two, three. You through here. Inside the jelly block. You are inside the jelly block. You are safe inside the jelly block. Nothing can harm you. Perfect. Okay, you can have all of these to play with. Yes. Give them all to you. Okay, we are gonna take a couple of little note things just about how your week went and anything you want to talk about. Okay. I am gonna use my Squishmallow journal. Okay, what color do you want me to pick? I have this purple Sharpie. Okay, my love. So, now is the time where you can talk to me about certain things. You can first do an info dump and just kind of share, talk, ramble. Tell me about your special interest this week because I really want to hear about it. Okay. Let me get to okay. Alright. Go for it. Okay, you've been doing that this week. Oh my gosh, you made something new. That's amazing. You went to a new place. It was an ice cream shop. You've never been in there before. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you for doing that. Yeah. What'd you get there? Ooh. same. That's the worst. I hate that feeling when you look and you know you have to get gas, but then it's out of your routine because you don't get gas every day, and you have to like stop into a gas station, and sometimes the spot you like isn't available, and sometimes you go and the pump doesn't work or it doesn't take your card. I mean, that's just full-blown meltdown time right there. And then you have to pump the gasoline, and in my case I usually have crying children in the car not wanting for me to stop to get gas. Sometimes I forget my zip code. You know how you have to like put your zip code in? Yeah, sometimes I forget my zip code. Getting gas is a nightmare. So I usually have my husband get gas for me, but sometimes I have to get it because I am driving the kids. So yeah, I relate to that like 100%. 100%. Yeah. Okay, and you had a social gathering today. Oh, you planned it. So you liked some of the planning and organizing, but not the actual event. Yeah. Too many people. Okay, burnt out. Yeah. Same. I'd be feeling that too. Do you feel like you just sort of dissociated to get through the event? Yeah. It's okay, that's common. We have to try and bring ourselves back to our bodies, but sometimes it is the way that we can get through it. And it's hard to always not go to certain social things because you want to. Like, you want it, you don't want to go, but you want to be there for the person that's having the event. So yes, I totally get that. That's challenging. Okay, and one thing that you're really proud of yourself for this week. You already told me some great ones, but okay. Okay, did anybody hurt your feelings this week or say anything or do anything that, oh, maybe you didn't understand, maybe you felt like you couldn't understand a conversation or TV show? That happens to me a lot. Yeah. So you felt like you couldn't pick a new show because you like your comfort shows, and it was different. And did you feel like you tried it, but then there was too much small talk in the show and you didn't really understand it, and all you really wanted to do was fidget or do your special interest? Yeah. But you want to make your partner happy. Got that. I've been feeling that lately. No one really talks about when you have a show you love and it's over, and then you're like, well, do I rewatch it again? Do I rewatch my other comfort show? Do I try something new? But trying something new is so scary, so I totally get that. Exactly. Oh yeah, that's so relatable. Okay. And were you in pain this week in terms of your muscles, your chronic issues, any health issues? Yeah. That's okay. Some weeks are gonna be harder than others. Yeah. Okay, and is there something that you accomplished this week? Did you make your bed or clean something? You clean the kitchen. Nice. Okay. You like to clean? I like to clean too. Perfect. Okay, and you struggle with brushing your teeth, washing your hair. I hate washing my face. Well, I wash my face, but I hate doing it because the water drips down my wrists, and I really should get those little like wrist cuff things. I've seen them before, but oh, sorry, I'm like having a shooting pain right now. Do you guys ever get or do you ever get shooting pains like from your elbow to your arm ever? Okay, 1 second. It's probably from me holding up my hand. It's okay. No worries, we are in this together. Okay, and what's upcoming for you? And did you use your planner to help? actually, because I was trying to keep track of everything in my head, that was not working. So I did write some stuff down, and that helps because you can see it in the whole month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what's daunting is the start of a new week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you know it's just gonna cycle over and over and over again without an end. And for some reason that just feels like a tornado or a loop that you can't escape. Yeah. Okay, you're people pleaser, same. And you don't want to let anyone down. I know you don't want to let anyone down, but you also do need to prioritize you and your health and your needs and advocate for yourself. If you need to go off and stim for a minute, if you know there's anything that really may help you, then you might have to do that. Exactly. So don't feel like you're not able to get what you need, because sometimes I feel like, oh, I can't. But you know what? If you need it, you get it. Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we read and do a little cat nap? You feel good? Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you come back. We're gonna read a little bit of Falling Up, and you can close your eyes, relax. You can stem. You can have a snack. And then you can go to your little cat nap. Alright. I'm gonna read I tripped on my shoelace and I fell up to the rooftops, up over the town, up past the treetops, up over the mountains, up where the colors blend into the sounds. But it got me so dizzy. When I looked around, I got sick to my stomach and I threw down. Silly. They don't allow pets in this apartment. That's not decent and that's not fair. They don't allow pets in this apartment. They don't listen and they don't care. I told them he's quiet and never does bark. I told them he'll do all his stuff in the park. I told them he's cuddly and friendly, and yet they won't allow pets. Needles and pens, sew me a sail to catch me the wind. Sew me a sail strong as the gale. Carpenter, bring out your hammer and nails. Hammer and nails, hammer and nails. Build me a boat to go chasing the whales. Chasing the whales, sailing the blue. Find me a captain and sign me a crew. Captain and crew, take me, oh take me to anywhere new. You've been up on that diving board, making sure it's nice and straight. You've made sure that it's not too slick. You've made sure it can stand the weight. You've made sure that the spring is tight. You've made sure that the cloth won't slip. You've made sure that it bounces right, that your toes can get a grip. And you've been up there since 5:30, doing everything but dive. Danny O'Dare, the dancing bear, ran away from the county fair, ran right up to my back stair and thought he'd do some dancing there. He started jumping and skipping and kicking. He did a dance called the funky chicken. He did the polka, he did the twist. He bent himself into a pretzel like this. He did the dog and the jitterbug. He did the jerk and the bunny hug. He did the waltz and the boogaloo. He did the hokey pokey too. He did the pop and the mashed potato. He did the split and the see you later. Now he's down upon one knee, bowing oh so charmingly, and winking and smiling. It's easy to see Danny O'Dare wants to dance with me. Long like Lou and short like Sue. I would be short like Sue because I'm only 5 feet. Long like Lou and short like Sue went for says long leg Lou to short leg Sue. Can't you walk faster than you do? It really drives me out of my mind. I'm always in front and you're always behind. Says short leg Sue to long leg Lou. I walk as fast as I'm meant to. Then I'll go walking with someone new, says long leg Lou to short leg Sue. Now long leg Lou, he walks alone, looking for someone with legs like his own. Sometimes he thinks of those warm afternoons when he went walking with short leg Sue. And short leg Lou strolls down the street, hand in hand with Slowfoot Pete, and they take small steps and they do just fine, 'cause no one's in front and no one's behind. Cereal. Rice Krispies stay crisp, although they now and then lisp, and they whisper their snap, crackle, pop in your bowl. And though you pour a tall can of milk on your all brand, it will never turn into glop, so I'm told. I know shredded wheat will stay crumbly and neat, though you soak it a year in the depths of the ocean. And from breakfast to lunch, your post toasties will crunch to show you their love and undying devotion. Oaties stay oaty and wheat checks stay floaty, and nothing can take the pup out of pup rice. I wish they invent a cereal for someone who likes it. All floppy and drippy and droopy and lumpy and sloppy and soggy and gloopy and gooey and mushy and nice. Ice cream stop. The circus train made an ice cream stop at the 52 flavor ice cream stand. The animals all got off the train and walked right up to the ice cream man. I'll take vanilla, yelled the gorilla. I'll take chocolate, shouted the ocelot. I'll take the strawberry, chirped the canary. Rocky Road, croaked the toad. Lemon and lime, growled the lion. Said the iceman, till I see a dime, you'll get no ice cream of mine. Then the animals snarled and screeched and growled and whined and whimpered and hooted and howled and gobbled up the whole ice cream stand. All 52 flavors and 53 with the ice cream man. Strange restaurant. I said I'll take the T-bone steak. A soft voice mooed, oh wow. I looked up and realized the waitress was a cow. I cried, mistake, forget the steak, I'll take the chicken then. I heard a cluck, 'twas my luck, the busboy was a hen. I said, okay, no foul today, I'll have the seafood dish. Then I saw through the kitchen door the cookie was a fish. I screamed, is there anyone working here who's an onion or a beet? No, you sure? Okay then friends, a salad's what I'll eat. They looked at me, oh no, they said, the owner is a cabbage head. Allison Beals had 25 eels. She used 4 for skateboard wheels. She used 1 as a hula hoop, and she used 1 to stir her soup. 2 of them with silly faces she would use for sneaker laces. 1 was a band to tie her hair, 2 were earrings dangling there. 1 was a ring upon her hand, who made a perfect wristwatch band. 1 of them held her cup of tea, 1 held the bandage on her knee. 1 was a belt for her cut-off jeans, 1 held up her old magazines. 1 was a necklace that never would choke, 1 was a brush up in case her broke. 1 was a wobbly baton to twirl, 1 held a banner that she could unfurl. 1 was a bracelet that wouldn't unwind. 1 was a lovely Valentine. The electric one was a lamp that could shine, and 1 got a new job on page 59.